your life play with my kids. Don't you ever in your life play with my motherhood or with my ex-husband fatherhood. We don't play that shit. My kids live great. My kids have never been touched, never gotten hit. No matter how annoying they are, I never hit my kids.
Nigga, I had interviews with him before, but this time I feel like you niggas really fucking trying, because I don't play when it comes to my fucking kid. Alright? So let me tell you something. So these motherfuckers, Access Hollywood, these motherfucking ass motherfuckers, I'ma really violate you right now. So let me tell you something. So they're asking me, they asked me a question, right? They asked me a question of me doing different ventures and how has things changed when it comes to motherhood. So I explained to them, I gave them like a 2-minute answer, right? I gave them like a 2-minute answer and I said things have changed because a lot of people expect me to do so many things. Like a lot of people expect me to be in the studio and then I gotta do other like, right? Like I film for Rhythm and Flow, I film for Hustlers, I'm working on Fashion Nova, and I'm doing other business that is about to come out. So it's like, I'm sorry if I take time of my day that I could be 5 hours in the studio, but I spend it 5 hours with my kid because yes, I can have somebody babysit my kid. Yes, I can have somebody babysit my kid, but it's like, it's a whack feeling when your kid don't not even trying to with you and try to call somebody else mommy. That's why you guys spend.
Be mindful. You guys had better stop playing with Cardi B, as anyone can tell that Linda doesn't play with any of her kids, from bickering with her fans on social media to arguing with Offset about their divorce. When the police and CPS showed up at her house in the middle of the night to question her about her kids, Cardi lost it.
To do a little prank call. What is the CPS? Child Protective Services? For Child Protective Services to come to my house, not my house, my gated mansion at 11 p.m. while my children are sleeping because there's an anonymous call that there's been going on that my kids have been getting and beat. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? This is when the pranks start getting too far. When you when you think this is funny and it's not funny. It's not funny. First of all, I'm the only colored person and I'm the only person that is Latin, that there's black people in my house. That it's in the whole neighborhood. I'm sorry, I'm f***ed up. We're the only colored people in my neighborhood completely. And for motherfuckers to pop up in my house with cops and Child Protective Services because you motherfuckers want to do an anonymous call involving my children? I promise you this. I promise you this. I promise you this. I'm going to sue Child Protective Services for coming to my house at whatever the time it comes. And I'm also going to sue the person that did this call. And as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm calling Drew Finley because I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to hire the best private investigator in the whole fucking country because y'all take joking and y'all take.
After getting a complaint alleging that Cardi B's children were being abused, CPS pulled up to her guarded estate while she was recuperating. Whatever you want to say about Cardi, they mentioned that she has been in the hospital for the previous few days due to her frequent illness. No one can say for sure, but it could be because she's coping with too much time in Offset, or that she's always stressed about releasing her second album as her fans want her to. This whole incident was very turbulent, and it was clear that the caller's goal was entirely malicious. She is a beautiful mother who loves her children. Cardi is used to fans making practical jokes about her and successfully annoying her by invading her privacy. But this is excessive, and the individual obviously intended to hurt Cardi and win some kind of recognition. Victorious was the perpetrator, much to Cardi's dismay.
Spoiled. They go to the best school. My daughter, school tuition fees is $45,000. Wave is $35,000. My newborn baby nanny is $700 an hour a day. $700 a day. We take very great care of our kids. I spend more money on my kids' bill than I spend money on clothes for myself. And when Child Protective Services, supposedly they're going to come in the morning. And I cannot wait because my mom is going to curse them out the nasty way. The fucking nasty way. The fucking nasty way. You could play with me, but you can't play with that woman. My mom's going to curse you out. First, I was sending pizzas to my house. I'm going to call a private investigator. I'm gonna hire a private investigator, and I'm gonna get my aunt's husband, which is a private investigator, to work on who is it. Because if Child Protective Service don't give me this anonymous person, I'm gonna find out myself. And you want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even pressing charges on you. If you a boy, my baby father is gonna beat you the fuck up. If you a woman, me and Hennessy are gonna beat you the fuck up because you playing with my motherfucking kids. Stop playing with my motherfucking kids. Not everything is a fucking joke. Not everything is a fucking prank. That's why I got 2 securities in my house. One in the front, one in the back. With loaded up rifles. Just because I know y'all motherfuckers like to play when you have address. But I promise you, I'm going to find out who the fuck you are. And you're going to be on your knees begging me for fucking mercy for the prank that you decided to do. Don't bring that shit in my home. I'm the only person of color that lives in my motherfucking neighborhood. And y'all bringing this shit. Y'all bringing cops, mad cop cars, and Child Protective Services to my gate.
She was utterly shocked by the presence of both CPS and the police because they are the only black family in the neighborhood, and black folks know what I mean. Cardi did her best to manage the issue so she wouldn't attract the notice of her neighbors. Upon successfully removing CPS from her home, Cardi took to the internet to express her frustration and swear to sue both CPS and the person who had initially called. If she couldn't sue the caller, CI threatened to find them and bring her sister Hennessy to beat them up Bronx style for playing with her children. Her children should not be played with by anyone, and she has the right to be upset. It seems that the caller knew her personally, leaving people to question how someone could have done such a thing. Suddenly, Cardi went off on Offset saying, quote, "I really detest this narcissistic filthy jerk, and his friends and family never check him. Because of this, he will always be a piece of bleep." Cardi may have a case against CPS, but isn't CPS at fault? I have never hated a person so much, and these bees are so desperate to get him, so please take him out of my hands. The streets say that Offset called CPS in an attempt to persuade her to give him a raise. Although Cardi defended him by claiming that he didn't do anything of that nature, the bad thing is that Offset's actions would not surprise anyone because they are simply the sort of prank you would anticipate him pulling. The internet was awash with comments, as usual, with most people endorsing B based on this single quote. "When you bring CPS to Cardi's house in the middle of the night with a truck full of police officers to harass her family, you will learn to stop making fun of her. In 2018, you awoke this time. I wish the person who said that luck. Unknown call. I am hoping it was worth it." The final quote, and one more. The person who contacted CPS regarding Cardi B is ill. It doesn't matter what you think of Belle Kais. She is an amazing mother to her children. Lying to get rid of her because you dislike her is terrible. In addition, they fail to remember that she has the best lawyers and has won every case. I'm interested in your thoughts on this quote from Count Their Days. Are you of the opinion that it was a reach or an Offset that truly called CPS? This video of Safari and Erica Mina shows on the screen. I know you want more baby mommy, baby daddy drama. Watch it and share your thoughts in the comments section. Goodbye, and thanks again.